Only tree that can survive for 300 good years is this tree, which is cashew tree, with the botanical name known as AnacadiumOccidentale or Occidental. And this tree doesn't fear fire nor any dry season. No matter how the sun is scorching, this is when it sheds its leaves and produces new one, and eventually bears flower and produce fruits. This is cashew tree. One thing I like about it is that, or one characteristic about this tree is that during the dry season, it shells its leaves and produces the fresh one. The old leaves will come down and bears the fresh one. So as you can see, this one, come closer. As you can see, it is producing flowers, and eventually it will produce fruit. That's the cashew fruit. In fact, it has also a characteristic of resistance to fire. In case of any fire outbreak, all the leaves will come down, but it will never and ever die. Don't forget to subscribe to the page for more videos. One thing about Africa as a farmer is that our technology, or our level of technology, is very low. So sometimes it makes it difficult to be a farmer. As you can see, this one, there is nothing like good arrangement or lines so that car can pass through. So everything is based on manpower. Cashew is very, very important when you go to certain countries. And Ghana too, aside cocoa, other people also grow cashew, and it is generating income for them. The problem we are facing in Ghana concerning our farmers is that everything is based on manpower. This one, for instance, after the seed are ripe, they will definitely fall down. When they fall down, there is nothing like machine to pick them. You will use your hand to pick everything and then pick out the seed from the fruits. The problem that we are going through as Africans, because of low level of technology, everything is based on manpower. That is why the youths are running away from farming, because everything is based on manpower, and you need capital. You need capital to hire laborers. If you don't have laborers, how can you engage yourself? Maybe you have completed college and you want to enter or venture into farming, how can you venture into farming without money? Because you have to do everything, all the week, as you can see, clearing the farm till you nurse it up to this level, everything. So if you don't have money to hire laborers, how can you be a farmer? So like this one, for instance, it is growing seed, and this is dry. We are in the dry season, but it's still producing flowers, and eventually it will develop the seed. As you can see, this one, it is now coming. Come closer so people will see it. So as you can see, it is now developing the seed. So one thing I like about cashew is, no matter the season, it can still produce its seed. Just that our technology is low, and as a result of manpower involvement, the youth are running away from it. Of course, because it demands effort, a lot of energy before you can be a farmer in Ghana. Elsewhere, there are technology, the government will also involve and other farming equipment, but here, in fact, it's not easy. That is why the youth sometimes, after graduating, they all run away from the village to the cities. So production has become people's occupation, and as you can see, this one, this is a young man's farm where I'm doing this video, belongs to a young guy, and in fact, a lot of effort has been developed or diverted into this farming. And as you can see, the whole of this place is cashew trees. As you can see, they are all cashew, and to do it is not easy. It's not easy, but at least if you are able to develop certain effort for it, definitely you reap your profits. So we shouldn't all run away from the villages or from the small cities to the capital cities. We should also try something, and definitely you get your profits. One thing about doing farming is that you get certain things for free. For instance, we have a pineapple here. Africa, our soil is very good. So if you try to do if you try to cultivate certain crops, you get some additions, some crops for free. You get that one for free. That one will come automatically. For instance, this one, nobody planted it. It will come by itself. We have let's go. We have palm tree here. As you can see, this one. Yes. Let's walk through, and then as you can see, this one. Let's go. This is palm tree. This one, nobody planted it, and it has, produced this one that you can get it for free. And this is natural one. This is natural one. No chemical was added, nothing, organic and very fresh. So this is one advantage of farming in Ghana, because as you try to produce cashew, you get this one for free, because the soil produces other crops or food crops that you did not grow, just like this one. And we have another one here too. We have plantains and many other crops that intentionally we did not do it. So let us not run away from the villages to them. We should do something for ourselves. And I also urge the government to also produce markets for our produce, because when we produce without markets, the youth will run away to the cities to find proper jobs. Many thanks for your time for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much for your time.